So far we have discussed about what is a stream, how stream API works, what is the difference between stream and collection. Now the time has come to create stream. So how can we create stream? So there are multiple ways of creating a stream. Let us talk one by one. So first thing, we can create a stream from a collection. For example, let's take a list of stream. So we are taking fruits, or let's say take some names like Alice. Let's say we have another person, Bob, and then we have Charlie. Now let me store into a local variable. So we have this list of strings. Okay, these are names. Now I want to create a stream out of it. So for all the collections we have a stream method. Remember, for all the collection classes we want to create a stream. We have this stream method. We can call on any collection, be it set, linked list, or list, for any collection. Okay. Now let me store into a local variable, and this is a stream of strings, right? So this is one thing. Let's say if we have a hash map. So from hash map we will be able to get the entry set, and from entry set we will be able to create a stream out of it, because it is a set, right? Now all these things we will be talking in detail in upcoming lessons, because we will be dealing with lists, we will be dealing with sets, we will be dealing with hash maps and all. So there we will see how to convert into a stream. For time being, remember that from any collection we will be able to create a stream. Okay. Second, from an array. Let's say we have an array and we want to create a stream. So then how can we do that? So let's say we have a string array, and this is cities. So let's say we have cities names as let's say London, then we have Bangalore, it's Bengaluru by the way, then we have, let's say, Paris and New Delhi. All right, so we have these cities. Now I want to convert this array into an stream. So we have arrays dot stream method, and we can pass the array. Now it could be any type of array. Okay, let me store, and this is a stream of strings, right? So we will be able to create stream out of the array. Now other than this, there is another way. So we can convert using this arrays dot as list. We can pass the array. So basically what I'm saying is arrays dot as list cities, and then I can put, I can create a list, and from this list I will be able to create a stream similar to what we have done here, right? So these are the ways of creating stream out of an array. Let us discuss next. What's next? We have a off method, which is a static method of stream class. So basically we have a factory method of. Now how can we use this? So we have stream dot of, and within that we can pass, let's say, strings. So let's say we have some fruit names, apple, banana, mango, etc. All right. Now I can press Alt and Enter to store into a local variable. So remember this shortcut, Alt plus Enter. It will, pressing both together, it will give us a local variable. Okay. So these are the stream of strings. Okay. Now we have another method in the stream class itself, builder. So using that also we can create a stream from a builder. So how can we do that? Stream dot builder. assign into a local variable. So it basically creates a stream builder of an object. Okay, now this object could be of any type. So for example, if I want to create for a string, because later on I want to add some string, so I can use builder.add, and I can give, let's say, color names red, then I can give green, and so on. Okay, so this is how, using builder method also, we will be able to create a stream. Now, very important one, from IO channels, we have been already discussing that from IO channels also we will be able to create stream. How? Let's see that. From IO channels. So here I am going to take an example of file reader, and we'll convert into a buffered reader, and then we'll try to create a stream out of it. Now for that we need to have a try and catch block, because we are going to handle IO things, right? So always, for input output, if we are going to have any kind of processing, we should put into a try catch block, because these are it generates exceptions, and those exceptions are checked exceptions, right? So compiler forces us to handle that. So I can keep new buffered reader, and in the buffered reader I want to read from a file. So what I can do, new file reader, and within that I need to paste the complete path. So currently we have this data.txt. I have put some string, like Java is very powerful language. So let me copy its path, and we want the absolute path, and let us paste into a double quote. So why it is coming as a unhandled exceptions, file not found exceptions. Okay, we will be writing the catch block, and then that should be gone. So let me put exception, so that it will be able to handle. So now the error is gone. Fine. So we have our try block ready. Now within try block, what we can do is, we have this reader object. So reader dot, here is the method. You can see lines method, this returns a stream of strings. So this is the method we can use. We can store into a local variable. So now readers dot line. So remember, from the buffered reader we will be able to create stream. Okay. Now within catch, we can do something like e dot print stack trace, or anything we want to do. Now later on, using this stream, we will be able to process it. So this example is not to show how can we process or to print something, but rather how many ways we will be able to create stream. So we have pretty much covered everything. So using any collection we can do, using an array, be it an integer array or string array or an object array. We have a static method, this from the stream class of method. Using that also we can create. Yeah, there is one more thing missing. We will be able to create an empty string also. Empty stream. So how can we do that? So empty stream. So to create empty stream, we have another method inside the stream class, empty. So stream.empty, if I store into a local variable, and I can make it of any type. Now we have this empty, right? So later on this empty stream, I'll be able to do some further processing and add some values into it. Like we can use some map to add some values, but it will be later creating a new stream always, right? Because streams are immutable. Now if you feel that this is overwhelming, don't worry. All these items will be discussed in detail, and they will be appearing multiple times in our examples when we'll be learning our methods, as well as when we'll be doing our logical programs. So it will become pretty easy, but these are the major ways of creating a stream in Java 8. Okay, I hope you understood, and let's meet in the next sessions.